What is up, Twitch? Jonas Fatson here. We are going to be doing the Isaac Daily today, and while we're doing it, I'm going to listen to the Shatter soundtrack because I think it's pretty solid. It's a pretty good fun game too. Alright. There we go. Honestly, I did look through the... didn't look through, but I saw the Reddit post on this run, and apparently it is hot-ass trash. So this is going to be fun, is basically what I'm saying. Really quick though, just to go back. No, don't go back there. Before we get into it, I am running with a couple new things you can see on the screen. You can't see my mouse cursor, but figured I'd jazz up the screen a little bit there. I think it looks alright. As well as I finally figured out OnkBot. So there's some commands you can run. You can see how long you've been following. You can, I saw this one. So if you go urban and then a space with something in it, like say Urban Jonas. Oh, that's not what I expected. Anyway, what that does is it's an API call to Urban Dictionary, and it pulls something back. Also added in some commands for some sound effects. So if you type in nope or thank God, it will, oh no, you can't type thank God, I can. You can. I'm adding in some more sound effects. So the nope command I think is tied to the point system, which I also integrated. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll try it out though. Much like any other, if you watch Penta Accidental Hybrid, or pretty sure Vlad has something in place as well. We can use that. That's about it, I guess, for whatever is in there. And yeah, Urban Dictionary, that should be a fun one. Alright, apologies on the what the hell my name means. I was not expecting that. But anyway, this is Thank God.
Thank God for them internets.
And then nope.
Nope.
So I figured I'd throw those in there. I think they're fun. Come on. Anyway, a daily run. What's today? I don't even know the date today. I don't even have my phone on me. July the 9th. That's the day. July the 9th, 2017. Isaac Daily. Let's get to it. Also, I upgraded my green screen behind me today too. So hopefully it comes out a little bit better. Anyway. Let's get to it. So we got Blue Baby. We gotta go to Mega Satan on normal mode. Alright. This should be fun. So what do you want to do as Blue Baby? Not get hit. What a crazy concept for a video game to not ever get hit. However, I'd rather not, because we can't pick up red hearts. I don't know how familiar you are with the Binding of Isaac, but there's 3 different types of hearts. One red, one gray, as you can see, aka a soul heart, and a black heart. We want to not take as much damage as possible because there is... I got lucky there. Devil Deals hopefully later, and we'll see how it goes. Apparently this run is trash. As I was mentioning, that was terrible. Quickly look on the subreddit to see not necessarily like what the run was about, but just kind of generally what to expect on the run. And apparently it's just terrible, so we'll see how it goes. Obsessed Fan is not really that good, but can sometimes do at least some damage. We'll see how it goes. I wouldn't mind actually opening that if we can get a bomb. I might be able to get like a nickel or something here as well. Let's see. Did I unmute my microphone? I did. Alright. See if we can get like a nickel, or I can't reach that fire. Alright. Let's get in here. Good. Ragman right off the bat with no damage increase. Oh, let's try to get Obsessed Fan in there though. you can come over here. So this is going to be a little bit of a trek. We might actually die on the run. Hopefully not, though. Ragman can be kind of a jerk. So let's, especially when you don't have any single damage up, but probably okay. Get Obsessed Fan in there. Hopefully we get something good. Mom's Underwear. Awesome. What a run changer. All right, next floor. Let me know if you dig the music too. I can always choose a different indie game or whatever. We can listen to it. We can just put on the random chiptunes as well. Got to keep it in the gaming realm though. Blood Rights, eh? It's probably not better. It might be. We can get like Isaac's Heart. It's pretty much a guaranteed win. One bomb there gets us Tinted Rock, hopefully. Should get that dude. It didn't get that dude. Alright. Found the secret room, though. That's pretty lucky. We got a battery to use for poop, but whatever. Alright. This room sucks, and we'll probably get hit. No, didn't get hit yet. Alright, we are good. So, if this run is as shit as it's made out to be, we probably just want to focus on, first of all, living, but secondly, not so much on making boss rush or doing hush, unless we get the ability later to do so. Just want to check this last room, see if we can find a bomb. Of course not, but let's blow up this barrel. Wonderful. Alright, it's going to be one of those runs. Hopefully it actually lasts a little bit longer than this floor. I don't even think it's worthwhile going to the shop. Unless we get like a nickel from the poop. Nope. Alright, Monstro, actually totally fine to fight. So, we may have to skip the Devil Deal here, because we only have 2 soul hearts, but might be okay. Obsessed Fan, get in there. Thank you. Like, we might be okay doing angel items. Blue Baby tends to be an angel catalyst, or an angel deal catalyst, as it were. Little Steven is crap, and we can't take that. It will end the run. So off we go. Good times. What a wonderful start to this run. How do I feel about this run?
Nope.
Alright, there's a little bit of a delay on that. I gotta figure that out. I also have it tied to a macro. Oh, I didn't mean to get hit there. That was terrible. Alright. Remember when I said, like, #1 goal should be not to get hit? Yeah, I'd thrown apparently that out of the window. Alright. You know what? Little Steven is not terrible. An Obsessed Fan actually works somewhat reliably in this room, so I don't feel too bad about it. About having it. Alright, probably should have got hit by a spider there. Threw it right at me. Nowhere to go. This curse room is also kind of tempting, but can't really do anything with it. Okay, yeah, I think this is the kind of run where it's like, alright, who can live the longest? And then you end up ranking well. Truth be told, it's been a little while since I've actually done an Isaac Daily in general. For a while I was doing them almost every single day off camera, but I figured it's not a bad thing to maybe just do them on the stream. Why not, right? So, yeah, we can open this. Wonderful. Just gonna watch out for what you spawn. Want to get fired at. Thank you. I will check the challenge room in just a minute. I want to find the item room first, to be honest. We'll go back to the challenge room. If it's got 3 red chests, it might be worth it. It's got 3 red chests. Let's go see what we get in our item room. Maybe we actually get something valuable. Maybe everybody's died at this point and all the hubbub on the subreddit was for naught. Really tempted to use one of our bombs here. Especially when, like, freaking Fatty is farting. Kind of disrupting everything, but I don't think that's a smart play. I think you gotta use it on a Tinted Rock somewhere. Try to get something like the Small Rock or even Soul Hearts, which will probably keep us alive. So let's try to do it. Alright, there we go, another bomb. Euphoria is not terrible, but not really that great. It is an item that does increase our tier rate though. At least somewhat. This is actually a totally fine room right now. I probably should have got hit there. Alright. Gotta give up the tier rate here a little bit. 5 cents. I think gotta go to the shop on this. Oh, it is also an XL for it. I didn't know that. Joystick is a tiers upgrade, so we'll grab it. 360 shots, boys. And I can't go to that now. Let's go see what else we can get here. Yeah, I don't want these guys. Literally the worst enemies in the freaking game. Okay. You wouldn't think so. Like, they're just little worms. Alright, let's slow it down a little bit. Hermit card is fine, so we'll pop it. And it's not a lucky shop, but there is a soul heart, so we'll grab that. Not the boss fight, eh? Alright. This song is tight. Shatter is a game that came out, I think, a few years ago. And it's basically like Arkanoid, but on steroids would be the easiest way to put that. Tempted to blow up the mushroom there, too. Basically, it operates in, it's kind of like a hybrid shoot 'em up with Arkanoid. It's actually, like, really good. I don't think I can take the pills. I think we're in a place where actually taking the pills will be super detrimental. But anyway, yeah, Shatter was a great Arkanoid clone, as it were. Actually kind of tough. Arkanoid's probably one of the easiest games you can get into. Euphoria is doing some good work. I would prefer not to give up this tier rate quite yet. Also, how does this work with, never mind. I was going to say the joystick. Out of here. Yeah, that was not really worth our time. Get that bomb in there and just clean this room. Thank you. 3 soul hearts makes me feel a little bit better about this. Go for it. Nothing. Ah, what's this pill, though? Actually infested. That's not bad. There was another one back here. There we go. I don't want to take the other pill. I don't want to do it. I don't think we can afford to take the pill. If it's bad trip or tears down, we're like in a really shitty place. So anyway, I think joystick should work with that Euphoria. Like, just how does it know where you're consistently firing? It doesn't. It should just work. Alright. That's fine to spawn. The red heart, can't really do much with it. I don't want to go to the small room though. Ultra Bite is actually kind of a timely fight. Alright, you know what? Get Obsessed Fan in there, see if we can get that to work for us. Oh, the creep is so big. Alright, grab that. I think the left hand is probably worth it if we can get like a red chest. Or get the red chest working for us anyway. If we can get like Guppy's Tail or something, and that will actually generate some more red chests for us. Get us in a good place. Alright. There we go. I don't really want to do like that one extra room, and the curse room is still like a no-go. But whatever. Fallen, eh? Cool. This could actually be like really good for us. Alright. Probably gonna use like a bomb here though. Yeah, that was tough. Okay, let's not die. We're fine. We're fine. We got Ghost Baby. Oh. Oh, good, the dark one. Actually, like, totally fine to fight, but man, we need something. We need like an angel room with like Sacred Heart or something right now. Could happen. We got a non-zero chance of getting deal right now. Pretty much zero, but it's not zero. But we only got like one hit until we're dead, basically, so just gotta play a little careful. Alright. No problem. Magnificent, what is up? Mr. Dolly is huge. Top over there, and we got an angel deal. And Seraphim is not that bad. Alright. 2 soul hearts, Seraphim. Yeah, this is a good start. This run is gonna start turning around. We'll talk about that. So Seraphim basically gives you Sacred Heart shots, which are actually pretty good and probably more damage than we're doing anyway. So happy to have it. Blue Baby Run, yeah, I'm doing the Isaac daily. And apparently it is trash, and I can tell you that it is trash so far. I want to try to get into like the top 100 in Isaac, and I don't know if we'll get there, but it's been a while since I've done a daily run, so I'm happy with. It's terrible. Just honestly finishing this one, if we can beat Mega Satan, and topping maybe like top 500, maybe. Damage is just above average. Yeah, I don't think we've actually had a damage upgrade, so I think we're still pretty much at average. I'm gonna grab Anarchist Cookbook. I'm actually gonna use it here. This may seem crazy, but it did give us a card. Card is Chaos. Ooh. This is the Hush Killer. Alright. Actually, like, really stoked to have it. Oh, I hate this room. I hate this room when you can't fly. That, like, right there. Okay. Alright, no problem. No problem. What's I even worried about? Starting? Yeah, pretty much starting damage, yeah. I got Obsessed Fan, though, so what do I have to complain about? Okay. Hate the room with the 3 pins. Yeah, that one sucks, too. I think this is going to be our secret room, so I want to see if we can get it without a bomb. I think we got it. Told you. Ah, this room. What am I supposed to do? Oh, son of a... These frickin' Masks of Infamy, though. Get out. Frickin' dodging like a bull. Oh. We might die on this run, legitimately. And I don't think that we would be necessarily the only people on that played the daily today that did. And full honesty here, like I mentioned earlier, I did check the subreddit to see if it was trash or not, but I didn't look to see any other details on it. And I don't play them first, so I have no idea what there is. There is some people, not to call anybody out, some of the higher level players though, will play a daily run. A 1 room, eh? Oh, 1 room on a freaking daily. Some people will play the runs prior to actually doing them on their main account. I mean, like, we have shit. I mean, that's what we roll, right? Well, we got the Wafer, we got Polyphemus, we got Nod Leaf, and a Fly. So we got at least a win out of this. What's your least favorite boss to fight besides the Mom, Hush, Isaac, Blue Baby, and Delirium? So just like a regular floor boss. Honestly, like, I don't actually hate necessarily any of them. I definitely used to hate the Haunt a lot more when Rebirth came out. Probably, oh my god, I can't remember the name. Brownie? The big old poop. That is a almost, not guaranteed, but it's a very easy damage boss fight. Look at that damage. Yeah, 20. That was a great reroll. Honestly though, that's like a risk. Anytime you reroll on a daily is it's a super risk. We also have a respawn. Should look into that. Could be like Dark Judas, or a character that we can maybe take. Ooh, Curved Horn. We got Ankh. Of course, it's the frickin' Ankh. Oh, we're stuck as Blue Baby forever. Oh, almost walked on the spikes. Yeah, I don't think we're making boss rush. That Jace, what is up? Ragman? Yeah, okay, if we're talking champion bosses, for sure, Champion Ragman sucks. The one that like spawns the 4 spiders that run around. Literally the worst. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna talk to you guys for a second. I'm just gonna hang out. Get in there, Fly. Look, I know this is like the coward's way to get it, but I have so little HP that I kind of need to do this. Like, we're not making boss rush. We have the Chaos card, so if we can get the Hush, we're using it there. Because I'm not going to sit here like this on the Hush, so that should hit him. Okay, don't move, don't move. Yeah, let me re-answer. I'll say Champion Ragman is my least favorite. How are you not getting hit? We have Nod Leaf. So as long as I don't touch this thing, we don't get damaged. Now, unfortunately, to get out of this cycle is painfully difficult. So we gotta go like now. Okay, see? Ooh, we gotta take this. Damage down, but a pretty good tears up. Oh. What do I take here? I think I gotta take Godhead. Look, don't tell Penta Hybrid that I'm about to do this. Don't tell him. Because this is one of his favorite items in the game. So we just keep that between us. We're grabbing Godhead. I have to grab Godhead. That was pretty lucky. Alright, let's go down to the next floor. WTF Godhead. Yeah, that is super lucky. Oh, alright, so we might actually make boss rush here, so let's try to, like, rush him. Not rush, but try to find a boss fight here. Because we might actually have a chance. We're now in a very good place. Anarchist Cookbook, there we go. It doesn't help for Bookworm, but that's fine. Also, in case you guys missed it, this is the first one that I'm doing with Onkbot enabled as well. Oh, what the hell is this room? F this room. Well, I'll take these. I added in a command which I thought was hilarious. It's the Urban Dictionary command. So if you type in urban space and then yeah, let's grab that. It's piercing and tears upgrade. How did you get that again? Oh, 3 books. Yeah, if you're referring to Bookworm, that's how you get it. This is actually like really good because now that we got piercing, Godhead is like that much better, so pretty happy with that. I don't think we're gonna make boss rush, so let's just commit to not get it. Arrow Walk, I'm just gonna use. shit, I forgot to put in commands. 1 second, I'll show you what I mean. So if you put in Urban Jonas, I found this one out earlier. Like that. You're missing the exclamation point. It comes up with that, and apparently that is what Jonas means. It's a good time. There might be a little bit of a delay on it, actually, like a 1 minute. But yeah, I learned that on the stream, what Jonas means. Really happy with learning that. Not regretting my decision to name my channel that either at all. Let's grab PhD. Tears Up is so good. You know what? Grab this. I've committed that we're not going to make Boss Rush, but I am going to make the Hush. Pretty much guaranteed, so... You know what, let me quickly play with the command here. Oh, that's a 15-minute cooldown? No. There we go. Now it's a 1 minute. Try that again. Hopefully it actually works. Alright, this is probably super secret room. This could also be like really good. Gauze is fine. Yeah, we're starting to roll on this run. One Zeus, we'll just use Agalaz. I'm gonna take Chaos. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that was pretty fast. Oh, we're doing the dark room. Alright. And the soul is totally fine. And we don't get any points for doing the angel, I don't think. Maybe? It's gonna, the command's gonna work. Just give it a second on the cooldown. I don't think we got any points for that. We're actually like a little low on points right now. I swear if that command doesn't work. It's gonna work. How do I reset the command? Can I do that? I'm gonna try in like 1 second. Let me finish this challenge room and then I'm gonna see what's going on with that. There we go. Alright, let's see. Urban. Yeah, permission is set to everyone. Enabled is true. Enabled for Twitch chat, so it is working. Everybody should be able to use that. Let's I don't know why it's not doing it. We try, like I put in a couple different ones in there. I put in a tweet one here as well. Let's see if that works. Yeah, so that one works. All right. I think I accidentally set, because I had the timer at 15 minutes. I think I screwed up, basically. So let me remove it. And then add it again. Let's see. Hopefully that actually works there. Yeah, Discord worked. What's up? First time in the stream. Glad to be here. Call me Senpai Elite 1337. What is up? Welcome to the stream. All right, Discord worked. I don't know. I also added in points. We'll see how the points work. Look, I don't know if you've been following, but I've been trying to get freaking OnkBot working, and it's not freaking working. Thought I solved it. Freaking, I want this to work. I love the fact that there's an urban. Permission, everyone. Enable true usage, Twitch chat. Like, I don't see why it's not working. I'm gonna try again. Urban Jace. Why does it work for me and not for you? Ah, it's... Look, alright. You type in what you want me to frickin' look up, and I will. Because apparently it's not working the other way. I'm gonna test that out. I'm telling you, it's not set up to be only me. I don't know why it's doing that. It should work for everybody. I'm literally just typing in chat, so... Let it cool down for like 1 minute, and then maybe it'll actually come back. I think I'm gonna use some keys here. Abel's not really worth it. Urban nuclear complosion? Complosion. Alright, I will. I want to see that work. Bro, are you guys on fire right now? Oh, yeah. We are not on fire. The rest of our city is, but we're not. Our province right now, I live in British Columbia, and our province is actually like under state of emergency. Everything is basically burning to the ground. I don't know how much news it's made outside of Canada anyway, but there's like a lot of displaced people here. I'm actually thinking of setting up a maybe like a charity stream or something that we can get through, try it out. I don't know why that's not working, but yeah, the whole province is basically kindling right now and lighting up, and my house is actually like, there's a provincial park like right behind me, and it's basically kindling. Actually, Major League, you've been here, so you know like what I'm talking about. It's actually like a little scary about the hillside that we're on, because it's actually literally just brush. But okay, that should be reset. I'm gonna put that in. Urban explosion. Oh wait, no, nuclear. Complosion, literally an explosion of cum that shoots the accordion right off your lap and Santa hat off your head. Alright, give it 1 minute and I'll do nuclear. This may actually be the worst decision I've ever done to add this in. I want to check the cursor real quick. Alright. This could be... Oh, Guppy's head is so good. There we go. So we're actually like really starting to get out of control in this run. So I don't think we have any problems really whatsoever. I don't think we're gonna get like Guppy or anything, but I hate to say this, but what the hell were people complaining about on this run? I mean, like, circle protection is also like really good. Alright, let's try this command real quick. When you ejaculate so hard, everything within a square mile is instantly impregnated. Oh, that's so good. Who else was... somebody else was trying to. I think, well, we did, sorry, I know, Major League, you're saying, like, some serious stuff here, but this is just too fun. I have the mentality of, like, a 15-year-old. You should know that. Let's not miss out on the hush fight. It's not secret room. That was worth it. That was 100% worth. I gotta figure out why it's not working, but yeah, we'll see. Can somebody else? I put in some sound effects here. I'm just gonna change one real quick. Change this to everyone. All right, there we go. Can somebody chat exclamation point, thank God, one word? And then it should actually play as sound effects. All right. We've got 5 minutes on this floor. Also, I forgot, like, we have What the hell?
Thank God for them internets.
There we go. So that one works. Why the hell doesn't the command work? I think I'm gonna regret making that one, everybody. We got some time. We may as well fight Mom, and then leave the door open, and then head down to Hush. So I want to check this. Void is... I actually think, like, right now we don't need it, because we're not going to see that many more items. So let's just leave with Guppy's Head, and we can suck up Guppy's Head if we wanted to, but I don't think it's really that valuable, because it goes from like a 1 charge to a 6 charge, so... There we go. Full HP. Honestly, like, this run is... If you can make it past the first, what, 2 floors? Pretty much like a guaranteed win. So Onslaught is working, but I don't know why it's not working with Urban. I don't know why I set the cooldown to him, thank God. I don't want to get super spammed. What did I set the cooldown on that? Cooldown's 1 minute on that. Probably just wasn't a minute yet. Just gonna watch the timer a little bit here. Thank God for damn internets. Dude, Archer is so good. Can't not have Archer. Onquad is probably drunk. I think so. Dang it, Jonas Botson. What's wrong with you? Do one of the Urbans. Well, we all know what ass will be, so let's do Urban Barbie. Alright, I'll do ass in a bit. I'll do ass in a bit. Things I never thought I'd say. Barbie, a plastic doll that mysteriously gets a new sister every year or so. I think she really does it with Ken, but they say it's her sister. So people don't think she's a crack whore, but that will sit on a for beer money. Oh no, that's terrible. I should not be laughing at that. That is a completely innocent child's toy, but that is funny. This might be my favorite Onslaught command. How to easily, like, never get Twitch partnership? Have this in your freaking channel. What's in here? Oh, okay. Also, I probably never put this on YouTube because they'll kick me the brick off of that side. Alright, let's go do Hush.
Thank God for them internets.
Yeah, so it does work. Maybe I'll add some more in. I think they're fun. Glass cannon's a hell's no. Teleport is a no. Zodiac's a no, so we'll grab some luck. Coupon is not really worth it. To be honest, nothing is really worth it here. Get out of here, Troll Bomb. Let's go kill Hush in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna stand like up top over there. Honestly, I could use like more speed, if anything, but a little hard to complain about the run. Oh, you spawned up top. Alright, come over here. Get chaosed. We're not gonna do the void floor, because it's not actually worth more points. We'll head down here. Thanks for not calling it a coupon. There's no Q in it. It's a coupon. C-O-U. As in the French word for coup. Although, is that C-O-U or C-O-O? I think that's just more of like an accent thing, though. I pronounce things terribly as well, including when you follow me. So don't judge me too harshly. I would really like small rock block. Alright, we're at full HP. That actually feels pretty good. So now we're kind of in a little bit of a min-max mode. So we may as well search the rest of the floor. Thank you, bomb bag. Gotta get some max exploration bonus here.
Thank God for them internets.
Alright. Eventually, like, for now, they're gonna be the commands. I want to leave them in. I want to see if I can use the point system within the commands, because apparently you can do so. And you just get points by watching, so the longer you watch, the more commands you can use. I think that's kind of a neat thing to do. I know I hate this. Some other channels will assign points and then you get your own sound effects. I want to look at that as well. So, if you want to see how many points you have... Oh god, what the hell is this room? Type in fats. I wanted to get some fat points. We can just grab that one. I've never seen this room before, and I hate it. Run. FATS for the points. There you go. Also put in a ranking system appropriately. So there you go. So, frickin' Onklot is responding to that. Oh, there you go. You were skinny. Look, I just enabled it. Everybody's got like 0 points. Oh, we have PhD. No. I usually go to the cathedral. Yeah, me too. It's a daily though. We didn't, they kind of popped us this way. Didn't have a choice. Ooh, okay, probably should have got hit there. We're in such a good place. We're literally off the clock now, so we can do as many rooms as possible. There we go. I think everybody's going to be in the skinny section right now. Can't remember what I set up for the rankings, but they're all like things like that. Something's wrong, we'll just pop. Onklot is a little cat that does whatever the fuck it wants. That's pretty much it. I'm learning that. It's not that easy to set up either. Alright, don't want to do the boss quite yet. These guys suck too. 102, I actually like Shoal more than the Cathedral. Because there is enemies here that you don't typically see on a run. The Cathedral, for the most part, is stuff you see throughout the rest of the run. But there is some unique enemies. Even those the Brimstone heads are unique. Why would I think there's a secret in there? It's actually everything on the floor. But yeah, in Shoal there is enemies that you can only really see here in the dark room, which is cool.
Thank God for them internets.
Icon is a cat. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Alright. Go fight Satan. So the other thing we're going to do here as well is the entirety of the dark room to make sure that we get the maximum points we can get. Thank you, Soul. Man, I feel for the people that didn't reroll this run. We're in such a better place, like, because we did that. Alright, and I think there may be still a chance that we can still do Delirium after as well. The chest is better than the dark room. That is true. Almost Guppy. Oh my god, it's my future mother-in-law. Your future mother-in-law is Pam from Archer? I don't know if I'm jealous or not. May as well take Guppy's head. Why would I take Guppy's paw? Literally does nothing. Go. Grab the bomb for the swag. That. What? Oh, Bob's brain. No, it was Satan. I don't know if that's better or worse. I don't think the cooldown was there yet for that one. Oh, this room is terrible. Yep. One of the worst rooms you can fight. Not guaranteed damage, but almost guaranteed damage. Also, I do want to try to get a secret room going, so we'll do that as well. Try to find them both anyway. The problem is that I won't actually know where the boss fight is. I can make kind of a guess, but I won't know for sure. It makes it a little bit more difficult to figure out where the super secret room would be. There we go. Oh, okay. Don't stand below them. Yeah, and then you get hit. Would I rather have Lusty Blood or Bloody Lust? I think probably Bloody Lust. Ooh, we found our super secret room. And the only reason I think is because...
Thank God for them internets.
The only reason that I would take Bloody Lust over it is... It goes between rooms, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, Lusty Blood is great for boss rush, for big rooms and so forth, but Bloody Lust is so much better over the entire floor. Perfect timing? Yeah, it was pretty good. Don't know where our first secret room is going to be. Poster, no thank you. Also, we didn't have to use our respawn, which is kind of nice too. I keep getting Bob Brain. This is why you want piercing shots. Could be like right here though. There we go. That. Just a random item from the button. Alright, well we got a speed downgrade from that, so that's terrible, but it's okay, I guess. Perks will do nothing for us. Drowsy. Pretty Fly is pretty good. Tears Up is also really good. And we're down with the floor. Let's go fight Mega Satan and we'll pop on Drowsy. Oh, hey, it worked! It worked! Onkbot, you kitty cat. Finally worked. We'll pop on Drowsy, get some slowdown in the room. There we go. Don't you try to fire at me. Probably the hardest wave right here, but we're pretty much going to get through it no problem. Next up is the angel statues, and then we're done. Overall pretty good. We got hit twice on the dark room, which is pretty good. I'll read the Urban Dictionary in 1 second. There we go. Cock blocked by Steve Jobs. Oh no. The act or reactive measure. I'm going to try to read it while I fight him. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I don't have enough range. There we go.
Thank God for them internets.
The act or measure when the opposite sex makes eye contact with you and then proceeds to plug in their iPod as a defense mechanism to prevent you from making a move on them. 1/22. That's pretty good. That's like, it's not bad. Not my top ever score, but pretty happy with that. Alright, I will read the Isaac one pretty quick. Who else is on here? Think about anybody else? Only me. Only me that did it. Okay, back to roll. No, not the time. There we go. There's mine. Isaac, not to be confused with traditional spelling of I-S-A-A-C. No, this by far transcends the traditional spelling of the name. Anybody with the name Isaac is a total gangster, period. All the girls love him and all the guys thinks he's the shit. Isaac gets tang 24/7 and doesn't even brag about it because that's the usual Isaac. It's an added bonus if the Isaac in question is Jamaican. Wow. Wow. Anyway, that It's the daily run. 122nd. How's that look on Greed Butt? I don't know if that's gonna totally do it, but I'm gonna look at the score. Let's see. I think I was using fat. I think you might be right. I think maybe the fats command lets you use it. Alright. 43,000 score. And let me... Oh, if I didn't take as much damage, I would have been in like the top 20, maybe? 43,400. That puts me at like 108 or 107th right now on Greed Butt. So, possibly. What do I have for mine? There we go. I'm voluptuous. Voluptuous. So fancy. Also, apparently I have 45,000 fats. So that's good. Alright, I actually don't really want to... Can you remasculate? I don't know. I don't know if I want to know. Yeah, I'm actually just going to change the music here real quick. Thank you, Subway, for the ad on YouTube. I'm just doing this for YouTube. I probably shouldn't, but whatever. Let's do Cryptid and Necromancer. Oh, it says inline ads. Whatever, that's fine. Still on a minute cooldown? Yep. What are the urban commands? That is, you type !urban and then a space. Onkbot will look up what the definition is in Urban Dictionary. If I do see it, I will read it. That is going to be my rules. It is on a 1 minute cooldown, so use it with caution anyway. Let's maybe do a new run. If you watch my YouTube, spoiler, but there we go. Remasculate, the opposite of emasculate, to grow one's balls back after they have been shrunken by an especially effeminate activity. Wow. Wow. Also, I put in another command.
Nope.
I think that one has points associated to it, by the way. So if you do use that, it does use 1 point. So use that one cautiously. Actually, I should take that off. Let me edit that. Nobody has enough points for that shit right now.
Thank God for them internets.
There we go. Oh, this is getting out of hand. Urban Weeb. Weeb, a one-syllable contraction of weeabo, which is internet for Wapanese. I feel really bad reading that. Let's do a random run. I've been doing random runs pretty much consistently. Oh, thank you for not being freaking keeper. So we're following up Blue Baby with probably the worst character in the game. Maggie. Not actually the worst character, but probably my least favorite to play as. Don't go up, don't go up, don't go up. You went up. I'm gonna have to add freaking filters for you guys. Getting out of crazy. Chat is not Google, but it is funny. Full disclosure, I'm probably going to change the cooldown on Urban for the next stream. Maybe to like nothing crazy, not like half an hour or anything, but like maybe like 5 minutes or something. I don't know why Nope didn't work. Good old kitty cat Onkbot. Jonas Botson. I thought I was pretty clever with the name too, by the way. Okay. You know what? Just get pushed. However, I do want to blow this up. So... probably gonna get hit. It's actually fine if we get hit. There we go. Burnt Penny is okay. Modern day presidential. 1 second. This is not going to be great. Pretty much everything on this, by the way, gets me like...
Thank God for them internets.
Pretty much, yeah. Modern day presidential. Acting immature, having a tendency to angrily rant on Twitter. Antonym presidential. Oh. Terrible. This has nothing to do with the current president of the United States right now, but I did find it funny when there was like a coalition to have a impenetrable cybersecurity. Like that was the announcement was like, I have a, it is Necromancer, yep. I am setting up a jurisdiction of impenetrable cybersecurity. It's like, dude, like that's not how the internet works. Like, good luck, but it's not gonna happen. Zack Dagger's pretty good. I hate my US Prez, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, everybody has their own opinion. I mean, I'm in Canada, so I can't really say much. The only thing as I do stress is like, you know, be inclusive here. As long as nobody is being hateful, I have no problems with it, but I do want to keep everybody feel welcome, basically. Cuban meat is fine here as well, by the way. That's one thing. That's because I'm Canadian, so I gotta be like, you know, everybody's okay. Nobody's got big problems, but I can understand is what I'm saying. What do we got here? Urban Make It Snow. Make It Snow is similar to Making It Rain, except that instead of throwing dollar bills, one is so rich that they're able to throw diamonds. And in fact, Making It Snow, diamonds can be substituted for a large quantity of cocaine. There's so much cocaine you can throw it, and it feels like it's raining. That's a lot of cocaine. Oh God, fidget spinner. This one's gonna be good. Fidget spinner, a pacifier for the hands. Could have been better. I got like I was at a tech convention a couple weeks back, and I got like freaking 6 or 7 different fidget spinners from everybody. And I was like, thanks, but like, I'm good. Like, I don't really need them. To be honest, I don't really understand the obsession with the fidget spinners right now. And I feel like I'm missing something from the internet on it. Like, I think there's like an underlying joke, like, that I don't understand. And that makes me feel like really old, to be honest. Urban fart of deception. Zone 2 time. I just have the OST on playthrough. I love Necrodancer. Such a fun game. I think they added in, or maybe there's a mod where you can use your own music on it too. So maybe what we can do in a later stream is take some like requests. We can like put it in like 50 Cent in the Club or something like that in Necrodancer. Do you play Necrodancer? I do. Not as much as I should have though. We're at full HP, yeah. Ever stream it? No, I never streamed it. I think I did a YouTube recording on it, but that was about it. I haven't actually streamed it, but I really should. It's not a mod anymore. Oh, so it's officially supported now. Interesting. Alright, next up we got student loan. Student loan, a mystical transaction in which a student and or parent subjects himself to financial slavery, indentured servitude for the foreseeable future. Oh, that one hits close to home. Which I have my student loan paid off, which actually feels like really good, but we're still paying off my wife's. Ooh, a crawl space.
Thank God for them internets.
Thank God for them internets. Got a black market though. Hells yeah. Ooh, blank card algaes. So we have like 4 HP, so we can go pretty hard on this. So we'll grab that. Grab this. We'll grab that. And probably Locust of War over Burnt Penny. I don't really need placebo, but we'll ground like this. And I'm not taking the broken modem. Terrible. Urban Fart of Deception. I have a melody win streak going. Nice. Fart of Deception. Alright. This phrase describes a scenario when you randomly smell something tasty cooking somewhere. When you look around yourself to determine what the food is, you realize the only place where the smell could have come from was somebody's asshole. Oh no. Also beat it with all songs. I should not be reading chat and walking in spiky rooms. Also beat it with all the songs being brain. Nice. It's actually like a really tough game. I actually quite like the combination of a roguelike with like DDR. It's a pretty good combo. May as well play this with Algiz. I mean, we're not taking that, but it's fine. Actually, would have liked Blood Bag as part of this. I think we're in a pretty good place on this run, by the way. Blank card opens up the door quite a bit. But I would like a speed upgrade. Oh, we don't need double black candle, so we may as well grab Deep Pockets. Grab that basic because we can. That, and let's go see what we get from our demo deal. Why did that thing explode? Doesn't matter. Alright, the Halo's pretty good. I will read the next one in 1 second here. Dark Judas. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna try to make that happen. Alright, class Woody. First floor, yep. A boner that you get in class when you were thinking of hot girls instead of listening to the teacher. These boners help make class go faster but can be dangerous if you ask a question related to the subject and your boner is not hidden. Wow. Wow. Oh, I forgot one quick thing. I added in BTV commands. If you don't know what that is, it's just the Better Twitch TV, but I can't actually remember what the commands I did for it were, so one second. BTV. I don't need to connect actually, but whatever. I don't know if they're all in, but yet we do have Jonas Happy, Jonas Love.
Thank God for them internets.
Thank God for them internets. And we have, I don't know if Jonas Pog is out yet. There we go, there they are. I don't think, I put in another one, but they're not there yet. All right, Urban Ass. I can't read that, but so we have a normal ass, a big ass, a tight ass, a dumb ass, smart ass, rich ass, kiss my ass, and get off my ass. All right, that's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, we'll do this. I may as well pop Algiz, I guess. Alright, get through that. I don't really want to take Curse of the Tower, but I would like to reroll it if we get a chance to. I don't think we will get a chance, but it is a possibility. Oh, that was terrible. Thank you for not spawning creep, though. I could start playing the game like Necrodancer. No, I can't do it. Somebody needs to make that mod, though. That'd be a pretty fun mod. The Necrodancer mod. I think this is my favorite from the OST. I think it's probably their most iconic from the soundtrack, too. Can I link a song as a suggestion for background music? Sure. 1 second, let me just permit the links for you. And then we can try it out. I don't know if it'll work because Onkbot's silly. Why would I walk into that though? Is it like YouTube? Is that where you're trying to get to? Oh. Whoop. Urban Outlaws. Actually, 48-hour energy might be really, really good, depending on what we can get. Oh, you dodged up. I'm taking way too much damage on this. Urban Outlaws. Your in-laws are members of either the alt-left or alt-right, but you identify with the opposite side of what they do. I think that speaks to a lot of people. That hit me? Come on. By the way, we're totally fine on this run. Like, I'm not particularly worried about anything right now, so. Oh yeah, we got the flies, that's right.
Thank God for them internets.
Thank God for them internets. I should probably drop this trinket now that I think about it, because it's exploding in my face and I'm forgetting about it. Just drop it. Ooh, Cricket's body. So good. Come on. I would really like a damage up though. Other than like Cricket's body, that'd be kind of good. Alright, yeah, Nightbot, I get it. You got like super freaking. I can still see the link though, so I can check it out. It was a 5 second. I still, yeah. Sewer scum. That's not true. Dang it, Nightbot. I gotta be so mean. Where's that link to? It's that Google link. Should be the first one. Well, it's Google, so am I being checked by mods? No. All right, why didn't it lead me anywhere? Google not working? 1 second. Google's freaking working. Google does not go down. I don't know why, but I don't think the link actually worked. Shoot me what the YouTube name is, and I'll check it out. Sure, we'll grab used diaper. Probably should have used the Alga's rune there, but I actually kind of want to die. Personal favorite song. Do urban resting bitch face, but I usually actually use the word. Oh, did it block that? I will check it. In the meantime, I'm going to take more damage because why not? Grab that. Oh, it blocked me too. Alright. I'll have to Google that later. It's Black Swan by 99 Lives. I just did it. Apparently I don't have myself, I have myself moderated, that's good. Black Swan 99 Lives. Alright, we'll do this real quick.
Can you see the stars align? A night like this can never.
It's working pretty good. May as well pop this actually.
The wolf cry out.
Thank God for them internets.
Thank God. We'll grab 7 seals, sure. It's not amazing, but we'll grab it. Oh, I stepped on the spikes. I shouldn't have grabbed those, actually. Ooh. So this is at the point where this VOD at this point is going to be muted. So, because this is definitely copyrighted music. Well, that's fine though. Ah. Yeah, I can dig this song. It's not bad. Alright, urban fact. How a person from Boston or New York area says the F word. It's super accurate. It's not copywritten? Oh, that's cool, even better. Not that it's not copywritten. I love supporting artists, don't get me wrong. But like every single song it seems on the internet seems to be like, nope, you can't play that, nope, you can't play that, etc., etc. 99 Lives is copyright free. Awesome. We can get in here. Oh, is this where we kill ourselves? Probably not, because we got algebs. It's a policy where if you link the song, they don't care. All right, I will be sure to link the song. Whoop. The other thing I do want to figure out with Onkbot, I just need to set the time aside to do it. Basically, does anyone want to do the song request thing? I do like that. Okay, I gotta go. All right, Jace. Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Oh god, oh god. All right. Oh, we did it. Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Thanks for Urban Dictionarying a bunch of random stuff with me. Much appreciated. I have to go too. Good night. Magnificent. Thanks, buddy. Thank you for as well for opening my eyes to the world of different things that I was not really prepared to learn. So I'm the only one. I don't know. It might be. Personal connection on the Twitch stream. After he reads the comment. Oh, here we go. I missed that one. Sorry. Urban face jerking. Face jerking, the act of being on Facebook all of the time and getting no satisfaction out of it. That also is oddly accurate. Facebook is like, it's becoming scum. Like there was that alt in-laws Urban Dictionary, and it's like, it's a lot of people. It's not just like your in-laws anymore. Everybody's got a political opinion. All right, there's the song. That was pretty good. Just gonna turn back on Crypt of the Necromancer here. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, it started playing the other one. It's too much going on. It sounded like a good song, though. Alright, we're back. We're back. Like, trash in here. This touch is pretty good. We did get a $3 bill here as well. Not a bad item. Sorry, not so good. It was a good song. I never heard of 99 Lives before. Honestly, I think it's a band that I could definitely get into. I can totally relate to any sort of like content creator or musician or whatever have you, being like, you know what? People are gonna download my music or play it anyway. Let's make it cool and just ask for credit. And I think that's totally legit. There's a lot of YouTubers who, like the whole reaction videos that were popular for a little bit, did get a deal. I should not have picked up the HP though. Take the HP. Where like people download and rip their videos and then put them up in themselves, and it's not cool. The music's pretty similar to that, right? So I can understand it. So it's cool, at least they acknowledge that it's like people are gonna do it. And I think that's a fair compromise, being like, hey, can you just like let people know who we are and link to us? I think it's a pretty good kind of thing. Yeah, we'll grab Bloody Clown or Crown here for sure. So this gives us item rooms down in the womb, which is actually like really good. Oop. When 99 Labs comes out with new albums, they give free copies to subs. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go to the right here. So the next soul hearts that drop, I'm going to try to remember not to take them, because I do want to eventually get into Dark Judas. I was going to say there's probably soul hearts in here, but there's not, so get out. Not really concerned about using Alges here either. Probably should be. But, like I said, I kind of want to actively get into Dark Judas, so... Also, I'm not really in a rush to make boss rush on this, so... Vengefly's so good. Paladin's beta keys, that's pretty cool too. It's not worth it. Oh, okay. We got 4 of you guys there. Can the creep go away though, so I can leave? Thank you. It's a game I never played, was Paladins. I wonder how the player base compares to like Smite or League. 2 of clubs we'll just use. Probably down from the spawn. But also for like the second album, I think, of their second album. That's pretty cool. Like, it sounds like they really communicate and reach out to their community. That can definitely be a problem with some, I'm not going to name drop bands, but they kind of lose touch with their community and their fan base. Like freaking Metallica in like the early 2000s with Napster as an example. It's more like Overwatch or TF2. Okay, that's cool. It's very popular. I know it's on Twitch all the time. Grab this. May as well try this. 2 of clubs. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Grab the Temperance. All sorts of money. There we go. Can I get 2020 permanently though? That would be kind of nice. Alright. Let's go fight Loki. Might get a deal here, but 40% is not a super big chance. Okay. Alright, just stay there. I don't want to take that yet. Oh, what do you do here? You go Sin Robes, get the HP, come over here, also got HP. Well, this was from a couple years ago, so I'm not up to date. Yeah, we've seen everything. I'm actually just going to kill myself here real quick, because I do want that HP, so... And we're going to get double damage. Alright. Here we go. Grab this, and we got a speed upgrade too, so we're like plenty 1 here. This is no problem. All we gotta do is basically live until we get like 1 soul heart, and I'll feel super confident. Probably shouldn't have got hit there. I was a little worried about Firemine, to be honest. I guess we'll check these. 1 black heart, and I think we're set. Thank you. Maybe not for like the whole run, but at least for this floor. Got one black heart. This. Really worth it. Alright. Get out of here. Ooh, boys. Cricket's Head, which is technically, I was going to say, Dark Judas is not a damage multiplier like Cricket's Head or Magic Mush, so it does also double your damage. Because it's a character mod, not an item mod. Not to get like super technical, but yeah. So we are super good right now. Fire Mine might kill us, but we'll deal with that when it comes. Get out of here. All right. We should probably check this challenge room. Cricket's body is so good. Two spades will probably just pop. Alright, 2 soul hearts is really good. Yeah, we have so much damage. Champion Mega Maw. Hang on to Algiz. I really should be popping this more, but whatever. Yes, so much money. But yeah, no, 99 life seems pretty good. It's kind of that weird, not weird, but it's got that fusion of not like hardcore metal, but Linkin Park-esque metal. Like not the new Linkin Park, but Linkin Park and techno, and it's a good combo. I can see why it's like your favorite song. Grab this. Contracting below is fine, so we got contracting below and humbling bundles, so consumables are no longer a problem. Alright, heading down. Down to the next floor. And we do also have item rooms here, which feels really good. Judgment. Judgment. You know, just pop both of them, I guess. This. Looking to see if we can get like a rune or something anyway, like a Perthro or an obvious Yera. We'll see though. Battery's not bad. Not really interested in playing those guys either. They're not really going to give me anything I'm really looking for, so. But I will check this mini boss. Yeah. Not really soup. Okay, we can fly. I forgot about that. This could be good. So far, not so much. Pop Algiz to not take damage on the way out. All these freaking Diglets, though, sometimes. No, don't need to go that way. Really valuable there. Well, if one thing I can say, at least on this stream, that was a success, was at least we got the urban dictionary thing working. Why would I use that? I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna get a charge back pretty quick, but. Nope. Taking Cursed Eye, that's for sure. I don't really need it. It's not really that much of a damage increase, and we already have Cricket's body. Oh, that's the good stuff. That's why you wait. Yeah, so we're, it's about to get real easy. There we go. I should really play Cryptid the Necrodancer, though, on stream. It's such a fun game, and if it does have custom songs inclusions now, you should definitely check it out. Could be like here. Why would I? Oh, I felt something on my leg and I got distracted. This ruins frickin'. We can't fly anymore. Edgelord alert. Oh, we can trade it. I kind of want both. So I'm gonna grab both. There we go. I just had to check something right quick there. Not really interested. Well, I don't know. We might get like a blood bag here, so I think it's worth a shot. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of tear through the rest of this freaking run. Yeah, also if you're photosensitive, probably don't watch. Don't turn it off, but just don't watch. Good. Item room is on the way. I actually think that was one of the best trinkets that they added. We're on the wound too, right? So this actually is better for us now because that's the last item room we're gonna get. So now we have even more damage. My friend and I made a mod where some really crappy devil deals only cost a half heart like Shade. That's a pretty good idea for a mod. Because there are quite a bit of items that you will end up taking just to have like the persistence of the devil deal. Like, no. No. So a no. Nope. I don't know. Should I take Holy Mantle? This run is getting off the rails. I mean, like, there's no reason not to search more. This is like speedrunning levels. If we had these items like a floor ago, we would have been maybe done the run if we wanted to be. Yeah, let's go check the there. That is a good idea for a mod, by the way. It's a little bit of like a rebalancing. This. Got enough keys for that. Not really worth it, but whatever. Strength is actually pretty good. There we go. Basically gonna get all my keys if you want them, so. No. Give me something good. Fate's Reward is not really that good, but we'll take it. Well, I actually want to get into modding myself. I have a few item ideas that I'd like to kind of see happen. I'm just terrible at programming, so there's that I need to kind of overcome, but that's step one, learn to program. Step two, come up with ideas that are not total shit. It's not as easy as you might think. There we go. So let me rephrase that. Learn to program well. I mean, I'm gonna grab both of these. And it is gonna kill me, but we have 9 lives. I'm not gonna do Hush, not with 9 lives. So let's go do. Yeah, I grabbed the Polaroid, right? Yeah, I see it. Oh, we have like giant tears. It's about to get done. Oh, right, we have $3 bill. I was like, why is our tier so big? And then $3 bill. Makes sense. Yeah, this is pretty good. Painted rocks in here. You could have done Hush. I probably could have. Yo, where did I... Why are you over there? Come back into like the real play area. Actually, don't want anything there. It's gonna seem weird, but I'm not gonna be using Little Brim. It's not really gonna add much damage to us, and it is costing us a life. I probably could have done Hush, but we just did Hush on the daily with the Chaos card, so not really, but I've been fighting him a little bit, actually more than average on the YouTube stuff, so feel a little hushed out. I mean, that is better if we can get an item or a spacebar item that works with it. Which we're probably not going to get one, but pop alges. Let's use a bomb. 3 soul hearts? That's crazy. Here's a check. If the Void Floor shows up after, say, like Blue Baby, we'll do it. And then I might need to call the stream after that. But check on the time after. You guys not? No. There we go. Not worth it. I would like to do just one more room just to get... Never mind. Just grab that. I was going to say get the damage increase, but... Not that we, like, totally need it. Delirium now? No, I want to do the chest first. Let's do the chest, and then, if Blue Baby spawns the Void, we'll do it. Like, kind of shit items on the chest. Speed up is meaningless. Alright, we may as well do the entirety of the floor, though. For this reason. Ooh! It's so good. That's like real good. Ah, that's not so good. Sure, grab those. It's a legitimate health upgrade too. It's not like a health down pill. And Necrodancer has some good tunes. Alright, how many piercing shots do we actually need? I think we have them all at this point. Also, we have 70 damage. So, I don't know if we won or not. We probably won. If I had, like, this level of damage and tears with on the Womb 2, I would have done Hush, for sure. Oh my god, we're getting, like, the best chest items I've ever seen. It's crazy. I am not complaining. Okay. Please give me the Delirium Floor. I never say that, but I would love to fight him right now. We'll check that pill real quick. I don't know if we know it. Yeah, no, that's fine. Spider Babby's real good. Glaucoma is not really that great. Burp is really that important either. Sure, just in case. Maybe Dad's Key or something here too. Alright, well, we have Pyromaniac, so I'm not really concerned about that. Robo Baby is not really gonna do much. Alright, let's find our secret rooms first. There's one. Yeah, we'll play you. See what we can get. Nothing. Blow you guys up.
Hey, looking good, neighbor. Return it deep.
Oh, the ads. In case you're wondering, I don't use ad blocker on YouTube. It's not gonna be there. I think there was like an Alvin and the Chipmunks freaking ad. Stupid Alvin and the Chipmunks. I would like to know when Alvin and the Chipmunks was actually cool. Like, I don't really remember them ever being super popular. Like, the recent movies are, like, are kind of an exception, but for the most part, like, growing up, it was not really, like, that important to, or not even that, like, fun to watch. You know what? Let's see the time. I'm gonna go grab maybe just a drink of water or something, and I'll be back in like 2 minutes. So we are back to Mins. Yeah, 2 minutes. I'll be back. We'll do another random run, and then I'm gonna call the stream there. Hydrate yourself. Yep, you need to get a drink. All right, let's hop back into it. 12 win streak on random. Feels pretty good. Who are we gonna get this time? Kane. All right, so that's a 13 win streak. Here's our seed. Oh, interesting room. And Camo Underpants doesn't do anything for us, but yeah, Kane is a pretty strong character to start playing as, so definitely happy to be playing as Kane and not like the Keeper right now. for the last run of the night. Get out of here, bomb. Kind of like a bomb here, but whatever. It's gotta be Kane. It's gotta be Kane. Nightfall, what is up? I'm interested to see what Nightfall would be in Urban Dictionary. Whoop. I'm back. Welcome back. So we got a bomb, we may as well use it there. We'll use it here actually. Go, good stuff. That was a really good golden chest. Okay, I hate this, I hate this. Get through, get through, get through, there we go. Alright. Nightfall, your episode 1 of today. Oh, the challenge on Penta's stream, right? Urban Nightfall. I'm gonna read it a second.
Thank God for them internets.
Oh no, it's starting again. Nightfall, a nocturnal emission or wet dream, though it happens at any time during adulthood. Most common amongst teenage boys. An increase in frequency of masturbation is linked with a decrease in nocturnal emission. Wow. Wow. Why does that sum you up perfectly? That wasn't me saying that, I'm just reading. What's this bill? Lockdown. Wonderful. Alright. Remember when Kane started with good pills? I miss those days. So everybody can do Thank God in Urban for now, for this stream. This was more of a an Onkbot test stream more than anything. So for now, yeah, they're both on 1 minute timers. I'm gonna use the tower here. I want that key. The plan is to obviously put them on a cooldown, probably like 10 minutes on Urban, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with Thank God and so forth and some other sound effects. I set up the point system on Onkbot as well, so I think what I'm going to do is make it so that costs points to play sound effects, like just like 1 point, which is like nothing. Yeah, let's just go. Well, we'll see. Water Day Presidential, we already had that one. Only sent by. Took the Urban. Too fast. Give it like a minute and then try again. Although it is Onkbot, so it is finicky at best. Alright, there we go. We're getting like pretty good golden chests right now. Also, this is really good. Feeling pretty good about this run already. We can get like a couple black hearts, which we're going to. We'll be in a good place. We will do that next. Back. Twitch froze. Oh no. May still be on a cooldown. Call me Senpai not found. You should go define it. I really want freaking champion belt though. Isn't that like one of the rules of the internet is everything is on Urban Dictionary? Jonas is on Urban Dictionary, J-O-N-U-S. Thank God for them internets. I might leave that on a 1 minute. I quite like that one. Got one for Urban. Whoop. Yeah, we could get lots of black rune or black hearts in this room. We got one. That's fine. Also, I'm doing my best to read them out as well. I can actually just like go. Pineapples. Oh no, this is gonna be terrible, isn't it? Oop. Probably should have got hit there. Or there, yep, there we go. Oh, I didn't want to get hit twice. I'll read that in a second. I just let me kill Monstro. Whoop. I'm just happy I was... Why would I run there? Monstro Little Room. I tell you. Alright, more HP. Probably shouldn't have picked it up, but that's fine. Satanic Vitals real good. So I'm actually happy. We would have had like one extra red heart, but yeah, it's pretty minor. Just stay away from that, dude. It's pretty good. Alright. Urban pineapples. Pineapples. What the F are you looking at the definition of pineapples for, you stupid F? Oh, that's real good. Stupid pineapples. Alright, let's go get Champion's Belt now. Oh. Efficient not found. It's too bad. Even I'm on there. Secretly, I put myself on there. Or like somebody else did. That's totally possible. I don't know if Jonas Fatson is on there, but I know Jonas is on there for sure. Okay. There we go. Just gonna do like these rooms just to get our hearts back up a little bit. I'm already at like 6, so I'm already kind of like, maybe I'm done with the floor. Might be a curse room or something though. Nope. That was a really good shot. Urban Jonas. May still be on a cooldown. Even though the time shows like 22:11, and the one before was 22:10, could be like 10 seconds or so. I don't have any bombs. Alright. Down we go. Feeling good about this run already. We got a win in it. Damn cooldown. Look, I'm not gonna like... Otherwise, all I'm gonna do is Urban Dictionary, and like, that's all I'm gonna read.
Thank God for them internets.
Just... There we go. We'll get a bomb there. One more bomb would be good. There we go. There's the Jonas. I got the best one. Like, especially in a pub. That's really what makes that for me. Also, like, as far as I'm aware, I haven't seen many other, if any for that matter, spelled Jonas with a U. So it makes me like kind of feel inclined that it was written with me in mind. That's what I'm at least going to tell myself, but I don't think that's the case. Okay. Alright. I think that command might be a global cooldown. Whoop. I was actually hoping for HP there. There we go. Oh no. Jerk off. Jerk around, fart around. Alright. We all know definition number 1. Number 2. Number 3, a person who is distracted and wasting time, also spelled jerk off. 4, an insult, something you'd call a person implying vaguely that the person is clueless or inferior. Yeah, I've been called a jerk off before. I wonder if it's like an American thing. Because the person that did call me that was American. So, I mean, there's like lots of slang and idioms that exist in like individual countries. So I wonder if that's one of them. One that I learned about, which was a Canadian one, was if you get fired from your job, it's called being shit canned. And I had never heard that before, or never heard it used outside of Canada before. And I learned that that is kind of a Canadian thing. You get fired, like, oh, I got shit canned, or like, oh, what happened to freaking Doug? Oh, Dougie got shit canned today.
Thank God for them internets.
Thank God for them internets. Urban Dictionary, Urban Dictionary. This will be good. Alright, I'll grab that key in a second, although we're pretty key rich right now. Is not the secret room? I'm surprised. So this run is obviously like no problem whatsoever. For now. Urban Dictionary. Place formerly used to find out about slang and now a place that teens with no life used as a burn book to whine about celebrities, their friends, etc. Let out their sexual frustrations, show off their racist, sexist, homophobic, anti-insert religion here opinions, troll, and babble about things they know nothing about. Yeah, that's accurate. BRB, alright. Secret room. Yeah, we'll grab key bomb. We have 13 keys, so we can kind of afford it. That. Little Brim is fine. It's free, so I'm going to take it. American, and yeah, the person who cut in front of me on the highway is a jerk off. If I were his boss, I'd shit can him. Okay, so it's not just like a Canadian term. Alright. I don't know why. Like, I kind of like it more than being fired. Maybe that's what they should use on the Apprentice. Is that still running? I don't know if it is, but have Arnold go, "You've been shit canned," instead of "You've been terminated." They're still kind of iffy about the whole swearing thing on cable now. Well, they're getting away with like a little bit more, but I don't know what it is. Like, it's such a weird thing, like, to not have swearing or like even mild nudity in television when they have like the most gruesome violence you can imagine, and they're always like, oh, we don't want to ruin the children. And I know I'm not the first person to say this, but like, it's really true. Like, you watch like some of those CSI shows and you're like, it's pretty gross. That's a lot of stuff going on. What do we want to do here? I think I want to reroll and see what we can get. Car battery is so good. You gotta grab it. Urban Joshua. That's my actual first name? Alright. Joshua is a sexy, masculine individual excluding the most desirable of traits? You fucking wrote it. I know you wrote this shit. Although Joshua may be timid at first, his genuine and compassionate charm shine through above all other things. He can be trusted with any secret and will always pull through even when the going gets tough. His understandings and supportive nature can put anyone at ease, as he is never judgmental but rather always willing to something, and Onquad ran out of space. You wrote that yourself. I know you did. Don't lie to me. So, you get like the nicest thing in Urban Dictionary that can possibly exist. And Jonas is a penis in a pub. Seems fair. Not that that's my real first name at all, but people call me Jonas. Whoop. Deal? No deal. Alright, grab this and let's go. I still think you wrote it. I think you freaking wrote it. Urban 49ers. Alright, let me do this room and then I'll read that one. It's gonna be a football joke. 49ers, the team that will one day dominate the world just because they are the first team to ever win 20 Super Bowls in a row, which is called the Super Mega Awesome Gigantic Dynasty. It is never gonna happen. That's terrible damage. Like I said before, I'm calling this stream a success if only I got points working, and by points I mean fats, and freaking Urban Dictionary, and at least one sound effect. So pretty happy with that. Do you know how many people are named Joshua in the world? I think it's like, is it one? It might be one, right? I can't remember. Joshua is a Jewish name originally, right? I know it's like Christian for sure, but I think originally it was Jewish, maybe? I don't know. I like the origins of names. They're kind of cool. Dull Razor with car battery can be super good, so I would like to get this to work. We can get like Tammy's head, or not Tammy's head, Ventricle Razor with too fast. Dull Razor, Ventricle Razor, car battery, we're in such a good place. Onzus, Onzus, Awaz. Awaz. Perthrow. Let's grab Perthrow. Why aren't you showing up in my live in my followed channels? I don't know. But welcome, Vlad. Do you actually follow me? That might be step one, number one. Urban Boss asshole, your current boss. Did I say that? I think I might have said it. That is like... Actually, I can't even say that. Actually, the current boss, can't complain. I've had some asshole bosses, though. It's some pretty shitty jobs, actually. I think everybody should have, like, just a terrible job. Could be here. Oh, yes, I do. I don't know. I'm just bugging. You probably do. I know I follow you. I saw you were streaming earlier. You were playing that PS4 game, the super difficult one. Did you beat the final boss? That was terrible. Yeah, we'll grab Duality. Ooh. There we go. Incubus is good. Oh, I should have Perthrowed. What am I doing? Ah. He isn't showing up in mine earlier. That's fine. It's all good. It's probably the new mobile app. Yeah, Twitch being Twitch is right. Somebody search Urban Dictionary for Twitch. Let's see what that comes up with. Could be one of two things. Either the website or a like actual real Twitch. Get out of here. There we go. Tried refollowing. Alright. So I'm going to play this dude. And depending on what he pays out with, we might Perthrow here. Yeah, let's reroll that. Ooh. Second guppy item, don't mind if I do. Customer is not, or is always right, is not in Urban Dictionary? That's actually pretty surprising. What did I miss? Not too much. We're pretty much gonna win this run pretty easily, so it feels good. And Vlad showed up. If you guys don't know who Vlad is, check him out. Be sure to go check out his stream. Thank God for them internets. There we go. Thought you were sleeping. Can't sleep? Well, my voice will put you to sleep, that's for sure. Hell, it puts me to sleep. There we go. Alright. Almost all of us are on his channel, I think. Yeah, I think so. As you should be. He is a very good content creator. So be sure to check him out. I'm actually tempted to take a deck of cards here, because we do have our battery. So it is like we're going to get 2 uses, but I think I got to stick with Satanic Bible. What's going on? There we go. It's like, what is going on with the music? All right. Urban Vlad. Vlad is usually a Russian name, sometimes a Romanian, and usually is an athletic, all-around great guy that is good at everything. He is known to have a big penis and a legend in bed. He has an amazing body and really funny. He is very popular, especially with the females. Fine females. Yo, I think you all are like writing your own Urban Dictionary thing. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised we did not get hit there. Wonderful. Oop. I don't know if Nope is working. There we go. I wrote one for myself. Not really interested in either of those. Random coupon. Alright. And we will grab this. I'm actually going to take the coupon. Urban Penta. This should be good. I wonder if coupon works with car battery. Urban Penta, a patented form of drinking water. Okay, let me read this. It has some unique characteristics that are not found in other waters, such as higher boiling point, higher surface tension, and lower viscosity. The name Penta comes from the word pentamer, the theoretical most basic cluster of H2O molecules needed to form liquid water. Penta water is the cleanest known bottled water in the world. Wow. We gotta like send that to Penta so that he can create himself like a bottled water emote, because that's what it means apparently. Luck upgrade's not bad. I mean, didn't really need to do this room, but we're going to. Okay, we're not going to. Probably top left. Ew, Penta water. Yeah, I don't know if I want to drink Penta water. Like, if Penta shows up and he's like, hey, you want some water? And I'm like, yeah, but where did you get that water from? I might be like, can you give me like a fresh bottle? That'd be really nice of you. I don't know. Maybe it's like from the bathroom or something. If somebody got you water from like a glass of water from the bathroom, how would you feel? You would not be happy, right? Like, nobody would be happy with it. It's exactly the same water, but there's just something about it. I keep getting hit. Alright, everyone, I'm off to bed. I just wanted to drop and say, alright, have a great stream. See you, everyone. That's cool, man. This is going to be the last run for the night, so thank you so much for tuning in, though. That's real good. Alright, let's go. Nobody wants bathroom water, though. Can you suggest any really great mods?
Thank God for them internets.
Yeah, there are some like really solid mods out there. The last time I played with mods was actually like a little ways ago at this point. I really like the Pokemon one. Alpha Birth is really good. There's the Balancing of Isaac, which is really good. I do like the Drawn as a character. There's yeah, there's so many mods now. Yeah, I don't know if I could have avoided that. The Undertale one is really good too. I really like the Balancing of Isaac. It brings back some of the Rebirth balancing that existed, and makes the game like a little bit more challenging. The Flash of Isaac, I think it's called, is also really good. Puts like the original Flash graphics back in the game. That was really fun. See you, Jonas Botson. Oops, Jonas Fatson. Haven't seen the drawn character. Magnificent, thanks for tuning in, buddy. It does work. That's really cool. We'll grab that. And I haven't seen the drawn character. Yeah, it's actually like a really cool character idea. So basically, enemies drop ink and then use the ink to get different consumables and different... I think it can, like, one does damage. Not 100% on that one, but basically use the ink from the enemies. Get out of here. You ain't... Oh, you hit me. Actually, like, really happy to have Little Brim right now, just for the piercing shots. Just to find the customer is always right. All right, we'll check that one out on the next one. All right, Urban Woody, a wooden roller coaster. It's not what I was thinking it would be. I was thinking something else. I wasn't even thinking like Toy Story Woody. I was thinking like this Urban Dictionary is gonna be a Woody. It's got to be a common term, right? If you're popping wood, you got a Woody. Someone's trolling the Urban Dictionary. What do we do here? It's the Thank God from Archer. It sure is. Do I do Angel? Should I do Angel or Devil? Kind of want to do Angel. Kind of want to do Devil. I wish I could do both, but I can't.
Thank God for them internets.
Thank God for them internets. See you, Magnificent, sorry. Thanks for tuning in. Call me Senpai1337. Thank you as well for tuning in. Much appreciated. I mean, I'm one Guppy item away, so I think I gotta go Devil Deal. Not worth it. We'll grab it, though. I would like to get Guppy. Thank you for all the Urban Dictionary searches as well. Making me feel weird about what I'm saying things on the internet. One of those things I look back in like a year and go, what the hell was I saying, though? Actually don't want the Eternal Heart. Alright, so honestly, I think we got pretty much a guaranteed win out of this. Don't think I'm going to be able to screw this up. Whoa. Nightfall, thank you so much for the host. Much appreciated. I forgot I added in a new sound effects for that. So, freaking get out of here, YouTube ads. 38-minute YouTube ad. F off. Okay, probably should have got hit there. Also, I probably should just play the soundtrack through Steam, because I'm pretty sure I own it. But look, I'm not a wise man. And again, I don't use ad block on YouTube. Probably should, though. Nah, I don't want to. I like to support. Whoop. On every other site, though, hells to the yeah, ad block up. And it's not like that I hate ads. I actually don't. It's just more like deliver malware through ads on websites now. Like if you go to, was it New York Times or something, or Huffington Post and stuff, they're like, whoops, you accidentally got malware. Or they go, you have to sign in and do all this bullshit just to read an article on their site. It's not cool. That's not how you like get people to your website. That's immediately how I like block you forever. If I go to a website and it's like, oh, sign in through Facebook to read, I go, nah, like I'm out. Nothing was that important. I'll just go look up this information on Reddit because somebody has posted it. And if it's important enough, it's going to be on another website anyway. Like, for example, the British Columbia forest fires that are currently taking out the entire province. It's on like every single Canadian newscast right now. It's not like I have a problem trying to get it or get the information on it. Not a secret room. Oh yeah, devil. Let's grab the High Priestess, I guess. Slightly better, I suppose. Hopefully we get like one more devil deal here. I should have been hit there for sure. No. Flat Penny is pretty good. Oh, actually, I can pick them both up. I forgot about that. That was terrible. Okay. Key-Bum. That's for you, buddy. Sure. You beat me to it. Alright. Forgot about Creep. Curse of the Darkness on the Womb means that you'll never see the creep. Was that a tinted rock like right here? I don't think so. Nope. It's good. This one always reminds me of the Great Mighty Pooh from Conqueror's Bad Fur Day. That did not kill you? Okay. Urban Forest. A nice person who doesn't hurt anyone's feelings. They are very smart and sophisticated. They always work hard at their job and they have lots of friends. So Urban Dictionary is like pretty good for like people's first names, I'll say that. Plus, like if you ever need a soundbite of me saying good things about you, apparently just put in Urban Dictionary and your first name. That. Might be able to make Hush on this run, but I don't really, like, depending on what we get here, if we get Guppy, I'll do Hush. I think we'd have enough time to do it. Oop, nope. I'm gonna grab a Thame, because we can, and I'm gonna leave the HP. I don't know if we'll actually have enough time to make it to Hush. But we can try. Tears down, that really sucks. Actually, I haven't had like many Tears upgrades this run. We have Pixie Sticks or whatever, but... or Toothpicks, I should say. It's like the only damage up, or Tears up we've had. It's the wrong way. Okay, Coupon has definitely overstayed its welcome as well, so... Probably should have got hit there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to make it to Hush. I mean, I was going to fight him, and that's me not just saying that because we're not going to make it in time. No, I think actually would have been the smart choice. We got 2 extra items, and then we would have been able to get at least like 2 shop items. Whether or not they were like passive or active items, unsure, but if the boss fight is like right here, we could still make it. You know what, let's bomb it and try. Nope. Okay, grab that. We actually might still make it, especially if I intentionally take damage. It's not really that big a deal to take the damage, so let's... got 8 seconds. Can we get it? I tried. Did not get Hush. I gotta take the Devil Deal. Krampus. Not really what I'm looking for. I mean, lump of coal is fine, but... Yeah, quickly go back, grab these black hearts. And then we're pretty much done with the floor, so let's just head up. No, it's not going to be there. Like right here, I guess? Not worth it. Alright, let's head up. We got the Polaroid. We can actually, we have like a little bit of an odd synergy as well with having Flat Penny and Keybigger. So on the chest we can, this is it, I can feel it. Ah, told you. We can exploit the keys a little bit and try to get some extra chests out of it as well. Which means we're gonna do it. It's fine. Like if we can get a whole bunch of pennies dropped, like if there's like a greed room or something, basically means that we're gonna guarantee at least like 1 or 2 chests, which in turn guarantees like 1 or 2 items. So why would I not do that? See, like right there. This is it. This is Guppy right here. Told you. Called it. Grab the bomb. How did I not get hit there? I'm the world's greatest Isaac Dodger. Oh yeah. Told you. No problem. Okay. So many of you guys. Another key? Nope. Another chest? Nope. That's fine. We got 28 keys. We got plenty. I think Infamy saved us there. Definitely appreciate that. Black Heart's nice to have here as well. This is not the boss fight? I would have sworn that we would have been, like, on our way to the boss fight this way. Okay, that's for you, buddy. Nothing? Alright. Thanks for contributing. Should be like a tinted rock in this room here. Usually is. And because I said that, the game is like, yeah, we're just gonna prove you wrong. So that's real nice. Just stay out of the way. There's our tinted rock. Small rock? Guppy? Ah. Thought it was Guppy. Pop High Priestess. Yeah, get in there, Famine. You did not get in there, Famine. Stuff. Want to get him to phase 3 like as soon as possible. There we go. Alright, so I don't really know what we're looking for in the chest. We're pretty much set for what we need. I don't even think I mentioned Incubus as being like a really good item to get. That was like a while back, but I was not expecting you to fire there. But like, we got a win in the bag here. There we go. Just come back here real quick, grab this. Alright. Give me something good in the chest. Curse of the Lost, that sucks. Ventricle Razor is fine. Nodleaf is okay. And the Scissors is useless. Overall, not really that good. Nah, that was terrible. Speaking of interesting characters, have you seen the Kronos character? I have not. As in, Kronos from the Chrono Trigger? I'd be into that. It's one of my all-time favorite games. That's why I love watching it speedrun. Oh, you know what? Pick up that penny. Key? No key. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say that the Kronos character, though, has something to do with time. Hopefully. You know what? Actually, our damage is not as great as I thought it was. I forgot that you charge that much. Alright. Oh god, this room. We're getting some shitty chest rooms right now. Double cage sucks. Thank you. Conquest, though. Oh, we found a secret room. That's actually pretty good. Alright, we got through. Though it's a character who's entirely time-based. If you aren't fast, you'll die. Interesting. This could be, like, really good, actually. Yeah, with, like, lots of money. There we go. That does literally nothing for us. Should not have picked that key up. Okay. Should try to kill Greed last here. It's terrible. Steam sale. Not really what I wanted. Stop picking up the keys, though. It's kind of a cool concept. I really like the time mod. I'll take a look at that one after. I mean, like, we're still fine on this run. I'm not worried. We can actually cheese this a little bit and get as many black hearts as we want. I'm not going to, but... that. Temperance. Pop and blow up. I think this gives us an item. Nope. Ukizo, which might. Nope. So it's similar, that character is similar to the speed challenge then, other than hopefully it doesn't double the amount of everything that happens on the run. That was a tough challenge. Okay. There we go. Item is Lost Fly, which is fine. I don't really know who I want to kill last, but we'll take out Pestilence last, I guess. Get a card. Justice card. Actually, like, totally fine to have. So maybe he'll give us a chest. Alright, the creep's gotta go, creep's gotta go, creep's gotta go. There we go. Ah, Cursed Eye. Nobody wants Cursed Eye. Cursed Eye's mom is like, yeah, you're not really that good of an item. Okay, another key for you, dude. Ah. It's rough. If you kill enemies and gather consumables, I believe you gain more time, but I leave the rest for you to find out. Alright, I'm gonna check it out. Also, I pretty much did that room without looking. That feels pretty good. Just peripheral. That's pretty good there. Especially happy to have it like right now. Thank you for the half soul heart. Can't do anything with it. Oh, yeah, I knew I was going to get hit there. 1.5 speed is not amazing, but it's good enough. Alright, we actually might get some good items here if these guys pay out with a lot of coin. Don't give me Steam Sale. Head of the Keeper. Not really what I'm looking for right now. Alright, let's go win this run. That's fine. First Eye, say Penta's challenge run today. Actually, I was actually surprised I didn't ban the item for the challenge. Dude, Penta loves Cursed Eye. I don't get it. Legitimately, I'm like, yeah, I don't like the item. But he really likes the item. Just want to see if maybe... so that is win 13 in a row on random. That feels pretty good. It's pretty good indeed. I am going to call the stream there though. So that was a fun run. Thank you guys for tuning in and dealing with the Onkbot shenanigans. Yeah, this was an interesting run, or interesting stream. So some administration stuff. I will be changing probably the at least some of the sound effect stuff to be on a timer that's probably more than 1 minute. I will also, with the urban stuff and stuff like that, probably just change that around a little bit as well, just to make it so that it doesn't fill the chat. But when I do, I will read everything that it comes up with, because it's pretty funny. I would like to try to limit the duplicates though. I might end up reading some stuff over and over, like Jonas on there, which is like ridiculous. But yeah, stay tuned for that. There is the point system in there now. So if you type in Fats, it does show you how many points you get. Of course, I will have a boost because I am a thumb. But yeah, so well, I don't know what I'm going to do with the points as of yet, but may as well build it into the stream. So thanks guys for tuning in. I can also be found, if you're looking for further content from me, I can also be found on youtube.com/JonasFatson, or on I was going to say on Twitter, but that's not really looking for content there. But I am on Twitter as well. Same, Jonas Fatson. Just look it up. Pretty much everywhere is Jonas. So thanks guys. Much appreciated. This was a really fun night. Had a lot of time. I wasn't actually planning on playing Isaac for the entire stream, but I'm happy I did. This was fun. So yeah, enjoy your evening, everyone. Or if it's the morning, whenever you're watching it, or if you're watching the VOD, whatever, doesn't matter. Nightfall, good night, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the ridiculousness of the Urban Dictionary, which I'll read the last one here, which is happiness, a small metal hinged box with pointy edges, wrapped with a no W, with barbed wire and hidden in a dark room full of electric eels, razor blades, piles with salt crystals with fans behind them, and random pools of lemon juice. That's crazy. That's not happiness. And then just to end the stream, see if anybody, that's not what I want, is kicking on Twitch right now. Let's see. Oops. Nobody's on because it's pretty late. That's fine. But yeah, thanks guys. I'll see you on the next stream. Peace out.